You're black. You're black.
Pressing play.
Black, black,
like,
black.
yo,
is this dude black?
are you Ex-Kotaku at work? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I had no idea you were black.
You're black?
Peace here. Welcome to a show in a glass of its own.
Yes, Thames Television, the station with knockers. Excuse me, there's one now. Yes, can I help you?
Don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in a rather funny, fabby-dabby mood because today it's blowing up on Twitter because old man Grim, up to his old tricks again, posted something that I already made a video about in a very casual roundabout manner 2 weeks ago when I was talking about everybody's favorite insufferable female journalist, Alyssa McConaughey, playing the victim. This is before she trekked 3,000 miles from New York to San Diego to stalk Smash JT.
From New York to L.A.
No, folks, this is actually funny. It's a crowdfunding documentary that Black Sparrow Media, that's right, because if you called it anything else, you'd be racist, are trying to raise money to fund a documentary, and is headlined by somebody called Rihanna MP. Not to be confused with the British Member of Parliament. And honestly, when you look at the grifter groups out there at the moment, I am thinking of melanin gamers, or melon head gamers as I prefer to call them, black girl gamers, headlined by Jayanne Lopez, the woman who invented the ridiculous term misogynoir.
And so I needed to make a community not just for myself, but for others. Misogynoir is not just evident in the gaming sphere, it's also in everyday life, and black women experience this every day.
Because you're black.
And I'm not going to really include Sweet Baby Inc. in the mix because they have some white folks working with them anyway. I'm just concentrating today in this video, folks, on the exclusive groups that want you to be part of their community, but if you're not black, you're not really welcome because we're just forcing a change, y'all, in terms of video gaming.
Watch this space.
Yes, hallelujah, it's the video show. And now, the man the BBC calls...
Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog.
So this is the Gaming While Black promotional trailer, folks. It was launched 17 hours ago with only 153 views, and they've turned off the comments. I can't imagine why. And right now, it's a 2020 match in terms of likes and dislikes. Now, I've not seen this trailer. I believe it is in 4K. Goodness knows why. It's 1 minute and 44 seconds long. Let's get into this.
The best ideas come out of not being the same.
There were just like little breadcrumbs along the way of like, oh, wait a minute.
The dude is wearing a black Wonder Woman t-shirt. I love it. Just keep leaning into it, please.
There's me in here somewhere. You want people to just recognize that this is important without the extra gasoline on the fire.
I want to see more creators that look like me.
So we've got this gentleman who's affiliated with Microsoft, Paris Lily, but I like to call him Silly Lily because he absolutely is. And he wants to see more people like him, creators, doing things like gaming. I mean, it is so fundamentally racist, right? But I'm going to get to that at the end of this video. Let's carry on.
There's been a lot of examples of representation.
This is the Rihanna MP woman, by the way, not to be confused with Rihanna Fenty from Barbados.
Black people in games that have rubbed me the wrong way.
The moment I heard like, oh, we don't want to help you because we don't know that many black folks, I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it myself.
And he's got the white knight savior next to him. I mean, should that dude really be part of the club? Oh no, that's Alyssa McConaughey! I had no idea she was in this video.
Just because like I happen to be black doesn't mean like get him show like black things. Like, oh, like he listens to rap, he likes basketball. Like I grew up playing baseball. I love hockey. I'm Canadian.
And what does that have to do with video gaming?
Make the person great who just happens to be black.
Sometimes to write for black voices you need a black voice behind it.
And that black voice is this man right here. Or it could be this dude right here. Or maybe somebody else.
Stand with the people who
Let's get the subtitles on. I am having a field day. Let's take this back, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit.
We stand with the people who work at our studio. We stand with a more diverse industry. We support the concept of a more diverse
she's
industry,
stuttering and
telling more
stammering.
diverse stories. There's plenty of games out there for you to buy. If you don't like this, don't buy it.
Oh, gee, where have I heard that comment before? Oh, that's right, Susan D. Chronic.
And if you don't like my politics, don't buy my book.
Oh no, it's the peddler himself. It's Khalif the peddler, folks. Now we know what him and Alyssa McConte been getting up to.
This is for you.
Big old boy, isn't he? Gaming while black. Or is it back while I'm black while gaming? Real music, y'all.
Oh, that is tough. That is tough.
Now listen, folks, I need to just give you a few more reactions very quickly, but this has been an absolute goldmine today. So I'm just going to head on back to my screen real quickly, and we're going to check out Black Sparrow Media right here. So look, you got lots of white folks all jumping and cheering. So white guys, and the caption states, engaging content, purposeful creation. Oh, really? Okay. But when you go to the payments tab right here, this is Black Sparrow Media. Online payment for services performed, all donations for your convenience. I wonder what services they're actually referring to. And Rihanna MP right here with her ridiculous Princess Leia reject hairstyle from your local dollar store just down the road. No. She's the CEO, what you mean self-appointed? And DNR media consultant, and she's the co-host of the Danny and Rihanna show. We don't care. And I guess she's got a partnership with Xbox, like it says there, or G4 TV, and she's a she and she's a her, because yes, that doubt clouded my mind the very minute I set eyes on her. And, oh, look at it. Rihanna has her own YouTube channel. So again, folks, let's not go and harass them, because we need to sit back and have a laugh, because we're the bigot army, right? And she has had so many lives with careers in game development, marketing, and healthcare. And she has many thoughts. Follow along in her epic journey to figure out motherhood, entrepreneurship, and nerddom can exist with this multifaceted millennial. Well, that statement has nothing to do with video games whatsoever. And I'm going to leave you with a sobering thought, folks. But before I do that, let's just get back to my pretty face right here. All of this virtue signaling about, oh, woe is me, I'm a person of color, I'm black. And it's funny how they just have it in the black category, right? It's not, oh, I'm an Indian person, or I'm a Chinese person, I'm that person. No, it's just weaponizing the term black because you're black. Listen, I'm 3/4 Indian and 1/4 black, in case you didn't know my heritage. I don't even give a toss about the 1/4 black that I am. I care more about what I am right now, how people perceive me to be. And in fact, just going off on a quick tangent here, when I used to work at Planet Hollywood, on the front door, lots of white girls from America thought I was a dead ringer for Tiger Woods. Let's cue that golf club joke. Yep, my Woody is a full 12-inch iron. But seriously, folks, on another note, it is just a grift. I mean, so far, if you want to know what they've risen in terms of money, you need to look at this, because it is absolutely hysterical. So thanks again to Old Man Grim right here. The current funding raised for this Gaming While Black documentary film is $365, and their total goal is meant to be $5,000. You're black, you're black.
Pressing play.
Black, black, black.
Yo,
is this dude black?
are you Ex-Kotaku at work? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I had no idea you were black.
You're black?
Yep, I get that all the time as well. Don't you agree, my white chocolate sugar honey queen?
Deal with it. Deal with it. There was like one black character that you can play as, carried a basketball the whole time for some reason.
I feel like that's why we all play video games, right? We get to become something other than ourselves.
Kira, please. Oh, please, Kira, stop it.
Let me know when you want to squad up.
We're supposed to land together.
Who did you look up to? Funny enough, you. Don't lie. Just because the camera's here. You don't gotta lie to kick.
I need GTA San Andreas remastered.
Hinata from Naruto. She just caught my attention.
We came here to play and to win.
Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption.
This is Gaming While Black.
This is game.
Red Dead Redemption, y'all, where you get to play as John Marston, a white guy in the Wild Wild West.
Die! You go this way! You couldn't shoot a fart out of your own ass!
Were you expecting Will Smith by any chance? Honestly, I think this is absolutely hilarious. Alyssa Mercante, I mean, she's the white Italian knight. She's waving the virtue signal flag for all of these people to be recognized under a spotlight for gaming, y'all. This is so goddamn racist. I don't care what anybody says about this video that I made today, because if you've known my channel and if you've known me for quite a while, you will know that I'm absolutely fundamentally against all of this shit. Now look, if I want to watch a bunch of white guys and white girls waxing lyrical about a video game, all I've got to do is go over to YouTube and watch a Bungie documentary with Marty O'Donnell or Jason Jones, all these great people who made those great games back in the day. That's my jam, or the old Gears of War videos documentaries. I'll watch them instead, where you had people of diversity in them anyway, but this is weaponizing your color. You're dragging in people like Khalif Adams, your favorite peddler, with his best friend, Alyssa Mercante, to join in on the antics. I guess since she's been fired from Kotaku and she's now found her way into this grifting venture, which so far, for some bizarre reason, has only raised a minuscule amount of money. It's absolutely hilarious, and I, for one, am going to mock this till the day I die. And judging by my watch, that won't be for another 35 years. It's the same dumb fucking trope. Black people, oppressed BLM folks who don't see themselves in the video game, and they're rising up, y'all, because they want to fix all that. They want to change it all. Well, how's it going so far? And look, if you don't like the video games that are out there, why don't you actually make your own instead of a boring ass documentary nobody's going to watch? And if they do, they'll probably pirate it illegally to have a good laugh at later on, instead of telling us you feel oppressed because apparently people at Microsoft, who by the way are one of the most racist organizations out there when it comes to virtue signaling with DEI and ESG, why don't you try and make your own video game? Try and do that. Try and put some oomph into it, instead of sitting there like a big crybaby, like, shut the fuck up. But before I leave, folks, I want to leave you with this sobering thought, because I've actually used these people's videos before. In fact, if you don't know, you want a reminder, Glow Up Games, with a big subscriber count of only 39 subs. Now listen, while I might mock that, I remember when I first started out on YouTube, it was hard to even get your first 100 subscribers. Now you're probably wondering, Jace, why are we watching this? Because again, Glow Up Games was another grifting consultant firm out there. And let's look at the byline of their channel here. A WOC founded games and creative tech company building beautifully crafted and diverse stories for mobile gaming. Good grief. Now, apparently mobile video games are racist. Okay, but let's leave you with this thought, folks. After 5 years in business, Glow Up Games is no longer. Unfortunately, we have not been able to continue weathering the challenges. we fought so hard to overcome for all of these years, especially in this current environment that has seen countless established game studios close their doors. You mean the ones that Sweet Baby Inc. have already ruined and will continue to do so in 2025? Our mission was to build games and tech which centers and celebrates black and brown joy. Oh my gosh, not the white joy, the yellow joy, or the in-between joy. And thanks to the tremendous support and contribution of so many, we are proud of what we were able to achieve and the impact we were able to have. We support and stand in solidarity with all those who are continuing the necessary work. With love and gratitude, y'all. Me too, and Latoya. Because when it comes to being a woman and of a black hue, Latoya is where you currently stand. But you know where I currently stand, folks? I need another cup of coffee. And like my women, I take it white with 2 hot brown sugars. And on that one, if you were me and if I were you better return, bozos, for the next video.
We stand with the people who work at our studio. We stand with a more diverse industry. We support the concept of a more diverse industry, telling more diverse stories. There's plenty of games out there for you to buy. If you don't like this, don't buy it.
Say what?
Because you're black.